Where's Dad?
He has to be in the other room with the door shut so he won't make noise. Grandma's fluff. What you need are 3 egg whites, 2 quarts of strawberries. A quart is 4 cups. 8 cups of strawberries. Does that make you happier? Buy 2 of these.
Yes.
Trying to show them away from my red top so they won't blend in. I look like a giant strawberry.
So apparently the recipe calls for sugar. Anywhere from a quarter of a cup to 1 cup of sugar. You'd obviously use more sugar if your strawberries aren't sweet. And considering this makes a huge portion for dessert, I mean, you're only having a small fraction of that. So it's not like you're putting all this in your mouth, you know, all at once. So, you know, chill out.
Now that you breathed on it.
Did you put the blade in?
I did.
Wait, do we just make this bloody?
We're just chewing them right up.
Can I have one?
Yep.
Can I have that one?
That was the sweetest one. Now we might have to add more sugar. I think we're happy. We're gonna add 2 to 3 teaspoons of lemon juice, and I'm just gonna add 2.
Did you check the expiration date?
We just bought it today.
Okay, good. Can I add the sugar?
Yes, you can add the sugar.
Do you want to watch?
And then just sprinkle it around. Excuse me.
So pretty.
Oh,
So
yeah! Oh! Now we're gonna have to add 10 cups of sugar. Holy jeez! Oh, that's putrid, Sarah.
Still?
Still.
Oh, jeez.
It's there stay.
Can Dad do it?
Oh!
How many eggs do we need?
3 egg whites.
Oh, egg whites. You don't just buy them from the carton?
Well, I bought a carton today, and then Dad says, why would you try and change the recipe? Why don't you stick to what's tried and true?
Oh, and you weren't going to tell them this, and then they were going to make it because they're going to be pissed off when theirs isn't as good as Grandma's. What are eggs?
Dairy.
Are you sure?
Sure, I'm sure.
Are you sure?
You ever seen me be not sure or something?
Dad, are eggs dairy?
Of course they're dairy.
No, they're not. Where's Dad?
He has to be in the other room with the door shut so he won't make noise. Now you can use a hand mixer, but when you get to the part where you have to do it for 20 minutes, you will not want to use a hand mixer. Full bore. Beat the whites until stiff, but not dry. Can you see it? Can you see it now? Let me stop it and see if they're stiff, but not dry. Oh yeah,
They're
beautiful.
moist. They're very
beautiful.
moist. It's like a cloud. If I licked that, would I get salmonella poisoning and die?
No.
But if I had licked it fresh out of the egg, would I have gotten salmonella poisoning and died? So how is it that this makes us suddenly not die?
Oh look, did we show you? So it says fold that into there. Now we're gonna beat it for 20 minutes.
Yeah, it's growing. So she put the towel on top of it so that the fluff won't fly out and ruin the countertop.
Did you hear that?
While we're waiting for the fluff to fluff, we're gonna give you a tour of Mom's cupboards.
This is the chip cupboard. I don't know if they can see that.
Hold on. Can you see it? Can you see it?
This is all the important potato chips and stuff.
I want to know why you have 5 million bottles of mini jam.
Dad collects them everywhere he goes. This is the cracker cupboard.
Ooh, I love crackers.
And
Nuts.
cashews, of course. This is the candy cupboard. And there's candy under candy under candy. These are my favorite, Raffaello's. Oh, and these are my favorite too.
Ovulations?
Yes, love them. And then these are my favorite.
So they're all your favorite. Oh.
Caramel and peanut. Oh, these are my favorite. Toffee Fay.
This is why I don't visit my parents very often. Looks like you have hair. Look. Do I look guilty with the bag of popcorn?
20 minutes.
Can I lick those? And it won't give me salmonella poisoning?
No. And you can see it makes tons. I'm just doing small dishes because we have small freezers here. And then you freeze it. And 20 minutes before you want to serve it, you take it out of the freezer and let it sit for 20 minutes, and then you just scoop it into dishes.
It's gonna be hard to calculate how many calories and macros you're having, because I can establish what it is for the entire recipe.
I can measure out how many cups we have. I can put it into my...
Really? You really want to do that?
I don't mind.
That'll take us all night. Mom, how long do you have to freeze it for before you serve it?
I always make it the night before I want to use it.
So there it is. That's about a cup, and it makes 16 servings, a serving being a cup. And I will calculate that for you. Fluffalicious.
It is.
Well, Uncle John always said not to double dip or else you'll get gingivitis.
You get hoof and mouth disease, he said.
Oh, hoof and mouth disease?
Yes. Dad, do you want to lick a bowl? Are we supposed to say goodnight?
Oh, wait. Just so you know, you're actually supposed to freeze it before you eat it.
See my nails? I went back to my... Oh, let me get over there. Can you see it now? I apologize. I was talking to the wrong dot all night.
Yeah, I'm like, you have to look at that dot so that the eyes are looking at the camera. Otherwise, you're like, hi, make my fluff.
Yeah, and did you like my fluff, Sarah?
I thought it was just so good.
Enjoy. How about good night, good morning, good afternoon to all. And have a good one.
You just get so phony at the end. And have a lovely evening.
Well, it might be
Or
morning.
morning.